One word that describes me? Well, that one's easy, because that word doesn't exist yet. It's Wednesday, and I'm going to answer the rest of Kevin's questions now. One word that I found myself using a lot more than I used to, meaning I never used it before, is for realsies. And I realized that I said it a lot when I said it to my boss last week, and he just looked at me, shook his head, and walked away. And I was like, oh wow, I just spoke 12-year-old girl. And my boss this week, who is my real boss, she was on vacation last week, she also speaks 12-year-old girl, so we understand each other. It's pretty awesome. So I don't get made fun of for saying for realsies, and I just totally failed at life, which I failed at life twice and had to email my boss last week, twice saying, forget that last message, I just epically failed, and he thought that was hilarious. My personal style is pretty much, I don't care, lazy, I guess, but I wear jeans. I don't wear the sweatpants. I can't wear sweatpants outside. They make me sad. I also only own one pair of sweatpants, and they're volleyball sweatpants that I was forced to buy. I wasn't forced, I had a choice, but I bought them. I normally just wear my work clothes all day, dress casual, like Jen said, except I don't have to wear high-heel shoes. I'm actually supposed to wear steel-toed boots, but they don't make steel-toed boots in child sizes, so I just wear my Ginny Weasley boots. Another thing that Jen said that also applies to me is the side ponytail situation. I've noticed that my hair it starts out down, but like by 9 o'clock, it's up, and then slowly throughout the day, it slides this way. Yesterday, when I left, it was right here. And I was like, it's ridiculous. So, in our office, there's 3 women, and I'm the youngest one, and I have a side ponytail by 2 o'clock in the afternoon, like it's 1985. So, it's pretty awesome. If I could do anything and get paid for it, it would be writing. I want to, more than anything in the world, I wanted to do this since I was like in 6th grade. I want to just be a novelist, and preferably if I could be a novelist with a DeLorean, this would be excellent. So that's basically my goal in life, is to own a DeLorean and write books. Besides Sex, Drugs, and Cocoa Puffs, I am reading Peeps by Scott Westerfeld, which is about vampires. And when I figured this out, because I just bought the book, I didn't look at the back, I just was like, oh, I'll read this book. Because Kevin said, read this guy. So I did. I bought one of his books. I just picked one up. And come to find out it's about vampires. And I was like, I'm gonna hate this book because Twilight ruined vampires for me. And this is actually awesome. I love it so much. I'm about halfway done, and it's so amazing. I read it on my lunch breaks, and sometimes I might take a 45-minute lunch instead of a half hour, just so I can read this book. And what am I watching? On Tuesdays I watch Stranger Than Fiction. I don't really watch that much TV anymore because there's nothing on that I want to watch, and I'm tired when I get home, so I just go to sleep. I do watch old reruns of Wife Swap because I think that show's hilarious, but I'm not really watching anything at all besides like our YouTube videos and the Vlogbrother videos and the inside of my eyelids because I'm tired. In moving to book discussion, as you guys might remember, when I got Clementine, I also got The Sims 2. And I played The Sims 2 basically for a month and a half until I got a job and couldn't play it all the time. So, I also have to agree with Brittany that there isn't really much based on reality with The Sims, because I'm using a cheat where you don't sleep or eat or use the bathroom or any of those other things that you're supposed to do with your sim. They just basically have babies and read books. That's all The Sims do in my sim world. I've been playing. I have 9. My family has 9 kids, I think. 2 have moved out. I accidentally killed one of Brittany's. He caught on fire. I was very sad. So I need 1 more child to fulfill the 10-child thing. But again, my people don't sleep or eat or use the bathroom. So they do have jobs, though, which they don't really need because I use the cheat to get a lot of money. So Yeah, there's really no way to like win The Sims. So you have to look at it as a game, but there's no way to really win unless you die, and that's kind of a sad way to win. Like Brittany, also I like to copy people, and if Brittany does her blog about the stuff that Jen talked about in her blog last week, I made a comment, but I kind of want to expand on what I said a little. So if she does that, I'll probably write a blog, and I will link all. Well, I don't know Brittany's URL, or I would link hers too, but I'll link mine and Jen's in the sidebar, so you can read them if you want. I recently wrote one about all the books that I've read and I'm going to read. So if you're interested in books, I would check out my blog, which is over there. Yeah, and that's what I have for today. I will see you guys next Tuesday, and I will see Noel's, our new Thursday, tomorrow.